Unit 2. We are adding 6 to sum up to 20. Let's look at Unit 2.1. Here we are adding 6 to numbers up to 7. And we have a series of numbers here, that number line basically that we can use to help us. Let's look at example B. If we start with 3 and then we add 6, that means we are moving 6 spaces to the right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We end off at 9, which is our answer. Unit 2.2. We're going to be adding 6 to numbers up to 9. Let's look at example A. Now you can continue to use a number line, or if you don't have a number line, you can use little marks, or you can even use your fingers to know that when you've gotten to 6. So if I have 4, and I'm going to increase that by 6, you can count in your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 marks, and we ended off on 10. So 10 is our final answer. Let's look at example B. Here we have 5 plus what number equals 11. So now we've got to once again count in our head, but we've got to keep track of the marks that we're doing. So if we start with 5, and the next number is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, how many marks do we have here? We have 6, which means we added 6 to get to 11. Unit 2.3, adding 6 to numbers up to 11. We're going to start with 2 and we're going to add 6. Now sometimes in some situations it's easier to start with the bigger number out of the 2 that you're adding. So what if we started with 6 and added 2? Because then we can do it mentally. Because 6, 7, 8 means that we have 8 as an answer. Let's look at example B. Blank plus 6 equals 10. What number do we add 6 to that's going to give us an answer of 10? It's almost like working backwards. Once again, you can use your little marks and just count up until you get to 10, or you can go backwards 6 times from 10, either way. Let's use our marks. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means we started with a 4, added 6 to get 10. Unit 2.4, adding 6 to numbers up to 13. 10 plus 6. Here, let's use the fact that we have a 2-digit number that we're going to combine the ones units. So the 0 plus the 6 is 6. Then we have the 1. So our final answer is 16. Let's look at example B. 7 plus what number equals 13? Again, we have a situation where we need to count until we get to 13. So we started with 7 as our number, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 means that we have added 6 to get there. Unit 2.5, adding 6 to numbers up to 14. Example A reads 14 plus 6. Let's combine our two ones positions. So if I combine the 4 with the 6, that's 10. Well, we have to write the 0 down and carry the 1. We don't write a 10 down, we only write down the ones position. So now we can combine together the 1 and the 1 that we carried to get 2 for a final answer of 20. Example B. What number plus 6 equals 19? In this situation, because we're ending with such a higher answer, let's work backwards. If we're going to go backwards 6 spots, because we want to figure out what number we started with. So we have 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. That was 6 spots that we went back and we ended with 13. So therefore now 13 plus 6 equals 19.